everyone, Roger here from AskTheCarExperts YouTube channel. Today I have to replace the rear Roundel on my BMW X5 E70. It's actually one of the worst ones to do because if you take a look, this is the Roundel right here. Part number is 51147157696 for an E70 X5. There's two grommets that hold it and a giant piece of sticky 3M tape on the back side of this. So the difficulty here is separating it from the body without scratching anything. You're going to want to use a lot of green tape or some kind of protective tape. You're going to need a really thin tool. This, I think, is a crafting tool made in Canada. W. Alexander's knife, which is just a very, very thin tool that I'm going to use to try to slice the glue free so I can work this free. So that's our first step. I think this is like a painting knife or some kind of putty knife. I don't even know. It's just something I've held onto for a long time. So there is a little bit of a gap in here and you have to slide that in. We do have to slowly cut that adhesive free. So we got to push this in. And that's why you need a really thin tool like this. Now you can use like if you have one of the plastic package straps that you have to cut, the really thin ones, you might be able to also sneak it in there and then kind of saw it free, which I've done before on the fronts. This is a little bit worse in the rear, and that's why I think having this really thin tool helps to get the glue to separate. And I don't have any of those plastic straps. I don't do a lot of these, but now that I have an X5 and mine melted off in the heat when we had those heat waves, it's like a little bit of a fatter wedge here. Here she comes. Like I said, one of the worst ones to do. There it is. You can see all the adhesive. This is nice. Actually, it's peeling off nice, so that's going to make the installation a lot easier. Now, you want to replace these grommets too, which I've ordered those. This 3M tape really, really sticks well. But we're going to want to clean this surface up now. Alright, we don't need all this tape now that we got those off. Obviously, adhesive remover would have been the best thing, but I don't have any here at home, and I don't feel like running out. So get yourself a really sharp plastic razor blade. I don't think there's such a thing. I did spray some WD-40 on it. If I can peel most of it off, it's a bonus. But adhesive remover would absolutely take this off a lot easier than this. Yeah, not too bad though. WD-40. Some super clean degreaser, hence the shirt. It was funny, I got some products from Super Clean to try out a long time ago, and they sent me a shirt, and it's super comfortable, and I wear it all the time now, which is funny. So I'm just going to use this to clean up any residual oils that I got on here from the cleaning process. Now you do want to install new grommets. See, the part number on these little tiny grommets right here, in case you need it, is 51141807495. So we're going to pop these out. So I'm just going to grab them and pop them out. You can see they leave a nice little hole right there. And they just push in. You want to make sure this is actually pretty dry already. But I'm going to hit it with some alcohol solvent. You can use some kind of cleaner or something that dries without a residue, like some rubbing alcohol. Now these parts I did get from FCP Euro. I'm not promoting them, although I do buy a lot of parts from them. Even though I get a discount where I work, I find that I'd rather pay a few extra bucks and get a lifetime warranty on it. And I've never had a problem with them, even when I had to return some items. So these just push in, or they just go into place like, oh, I dropped it. Those just rest like that, and when this pushes in, it should expand those and lock them in. Now I thought they'd push in and stay a little bit tighter, but my suspicion is that the nubs on this will push it out and help lock it into place. And that might actually only be spacers, now that I think about it. Made in Spain. A lot of the work is done by the 3M tape. My nice new Roundel. It's almost embarrassing driving around without a Roundel in the back of my X5. That's funny how that is, but I definitely felt that way. Alright, we're just going to line it up with my 2 grommet holes, or slash alignment holes. That beautiful new Roundel, we're going to push her into place. There she is. Make sure she's stuck all the way around. Crazy, right? This whole Roundel here section melted right off on those really super hot days that we had. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe to Ask the Car Experts YouTube channel. Hope you found that helpful. And that was super easy, right? Not. Should last a long time ago. The original one lasted 15 years, so if I can get another 15, I'll be in good shape. I don't know if the engine's going to last that long, though. It is an N55.